Hello, how are you? This is Self-Discovery Support, and this is another open general message. I asked today what is happening in a couple, in the collective. What is we have here, what is the general state of the connection and what the masculine is feeling and what the feminine is feeling. And then we have the the general context, the background, the hidden things here. And so this deck in particular is one I use because it comes with stories in each card, and I'm going to be using that to help inform the reading. So we start with this very decidedly. This is something where the connection is not in a healthy state. So this is like, if you're thinking of an energy check of some kind, this is a connection where some things are not fluid. They're not flowing, and they are seemingly stagnant or fixed. There's not a sense of exchange as well, or an ability to flow into the stages that need to happen when you're building something strong with someone else. So that's what we have here. And then when we look at what the masculine is feeling, we have the Four of Cups. This was the Temperance in reverse. So Four of Cups, particularly this one, this is a story of the nightingale, a singing nightingale, where this is someone who is so kind of disillusioned. Maybe this person has had so many options, and also is probably someone that is looking for the better thing to come along. This is someone who has given up a chance to have maybe a more regular, maybe more suited nightingale, a live nightingale, one that was committed to this person for the thing that's shinier, that's flashier, but definitely has a lot more problems. It's like going for, it's like all that's saying, like, all that glitters is not gold. It's kind of like that. This is someone who's gone for what glitters, and right here given up like a real connection, and also in that place finding dissatisfaction. All right, and so we have like what the feminine is feeling. We have Seven of Cups, and this is the story of Aladdin. And so with this one, you can see that there is a sense of like, there are opportunities, there are choices to make. Which one is the right one, right? Because with this story, it was only one of them that was the right one, and the choice had to be made more intuitively, more discerningly, and also with like the wisdom that was gained. So it's a sense here of, if you're connecting to the story of the feminine, that I think you're probably trying to figure out what is the right thing to do, and then also what options you have. And I do know that you have a sense that you have options, but it's almost like if I chose this particular thing or person, would that be the one that's correct for me, for my purposes, type of thing? Would that be your person, basically? And I think that that is becoming a complexity because of this Eight of Cups here, where we have, this is a story of Moses walking away from a royal life for a more spiritual life. And that could really be something that is here, which is like, I feel like while this person on this side, whichever side suits you, definitely put yourself there, or flip it as you like. But this person on this side is looking at maybe more the immediate gratification, the beauty, the superficial, and how it's going to reflect on their status, the choices that they make. This person is actually feeling like a little bit more open, flexible, and also there's like a spiritual understanding that's developed, because the 7 is, right just before the 8. So this is someone who understands, like, okay, I have a path that I could potentially be going on. Actually, if this is you are making those choices to take a new path, because what's been happening has not been kind of what you feel is like for your best development. And so here you have, like, which one do I choose? Let's clarify a little bit. Why is this not flowing? What's happened here? 6 of Spades, 9 of Hearts. Okay, we got 2 6 of Clubs and 4 of Hearts. Alright, so it's a lot of emotional energy here, right? We have that Ace here, and it just moved by itself. The 10 is on there. So I feel like you have the beginning and the ending of what could be potentially really emotionally satisfactory. But we do have someone moving on, moving forward to try to find what is the best thing for them, the most happiness. But this is like a personal viewpoint. And this person, maybe with the 9 and the 6 here, it's feeling more like someone who is focused on finding what's best for them. And I think I see that in each of these people. This person is thinking about moving on to what would make them or gratify more in the physical, in the social realm. This person is moving on for like a sense of personal growth. And it feels like with the 4 of Cups here, it corresponds directly to this person, which we're calling the masculine, but it doesn't have to be, is a sense of what they're finding is just not, it's not soothing, it's not satisfying in a real sense. It's like fast food in a way. And this person, I think this person is just at the beginning of their journey or has to make some choices. So I don't think that this person who we're calling the feminine is kind of aware, fully aware of what's there, but I think there's an openness, as I was saying. So yeah, it feels like a sense of a separation to find. Ace of Hearts can stand for self-love. It can stand for new opportunities in love. Happiness, ultimate happiness, but it feels like that can be found together. But it feels like with the 2 of Clubs here that maybe there's a difference in opinion as to how that happens or what each person needs. And you can see that because this person is more interested in personal growth. This person is interested in the development in the material world, in the world that we live in. Okay, what's next here? What's next? Any advice? Any next things and advice? King of Diamonds, 8 of Hearts. Again, we have the same thing. 9 of Clubs. All right. I feel that what's here is each of you must come into your own in this. These 2 people need to fill the void that they have identified in themselves. King of Diamonds is someone that has kind of attained all of that and is feeling quite grounded in themselves and, needs nothing else. And actually is at the point where they can give to someone else. go, I think it's like saying go and explore, go and find out who you are, and feel the things that you need filled. It's like trying again. You may find in this that maybe that kind of sense of exploring on your own allows you guys to come back together and work together. Yeah. But with the Ten of Spades here, it's really saying, like with the Ten of Spades and the Ten of Hearts, it's like, it feels to me like an ending must happen for a beginning to be found. As kind of odd as that sounds, it feels like that's what is here for you. So this is the message for today, and if you connect to this, please let me know in the comments, and do like, comment, and subscribe, and take care. I'll see you in another message.